Hello people, in this video we will discuss about a question based on salient pole alternator. Now this is an exam based 10 mark question which I found in a sample question paper. I'll help you to solve this question. Now this can be solved by two simple equations. The question is, a salient pole alternator has direct and quadrature axis reactance of 80% and 60% respectively. It is having a resistance of 10%. Determine the regulation if the generator delivers. First one is full load at rated terminal voltage of and 0.8 power factor lagging, and the second one is 3/4 the full load and 0.8 power factor lagging. So this is the question. It is not that too difficult question. We can solve it using two small equations. Now hope you all remember this phasor diagram of alternator. That is, this is the output voltage E, this is the terminal voltage V, this is the current induced I, and the angle between voltage and current induced is phi, as you all know that. Now the current induced IA is solved into two components, that is the direct axis current and the quadrature axis current, ID and IQ. Now the angle between voltage, terminal voltage and the output voltage is delta, which is called the load angle, and the angle between E and IA is the internal power factor angle theta. We know that the equation for percentage regulation is E minus V by V into 100. Therefore, we have to find the output voltage E. Here, the V we can assume to be V is equal to 1 per unit at rated value, and current IA also is equal to 1 per unit at rated kVA, and it is given to be 0.8 power factor lagging. Now we are given that XD is equal to 0.8, XQ is equal to 0.6 and RA is equal to 0.1. The equation to find E is equal to V cos delta plus IQ RA plus or minus ID XD. It is plus or minus, it will be plus for lagging power factor and minus for leading power factor. Now, in order to find E, we have got V is equal to 1 per unit. We need to find cos delta. We need to find IQ. RA is given to be 0.1. We need to find ID, and XT is also given to be 0.8. So first we will find cos delta. We know that angle theta is equal to delta plus or minus phi, from which we get delta is equal to theta minus phi in case of generating, and delta is equal to theta plus phi in case of motoring. Here, since it is an alternator, we choose the first equation, that is delta is equal to theta minus phi. Now first of all, we have cos phi is equal to 0.8. It is given in the question, from which we will get phi, that is phi is equal to cos inverse of 0.8, which is found to be 36.86 degrees. Using this phi, we can find theta from the equation. Tan theta is equal to V sin phi plus or minus IA XQ by V cos phi minus IA RA. Here, it is plus for lagging power factor and minus for leading power factor. So since it is given to be lagging power factor, we will use plus. So here tan theta is equal to V sin phi plus IA XQ by V cos phi minus IA RA. We have angle phi is equal to 36.86 degree. Therefore sin phi is equal to sin of 36.86, that is equal to 0.6. Now adding, that is substituting these values on the equation, we get tan theta is equal to 1 into 0.6 plus 1 into 0.6 by 1 into 0.8 plus 1 into 0.1, which is equal to 1.2 by 0.9, that is equal to 1.33. Hence, we get theta is equal to tan inverse of 1.33, that is equal to found to be 53.06 degree. Therefore, from the equation delta is equal to theta minus phi, we can find the load angle delta is equal to theta is found to be 53.06 degree and phi we found to be 36.86 degree earlier. So delta is equal to 53.06 minus 36.86, which is equal to 16.2 degree. Therefore, we get cos delta is equal to cos of 16.2 degree, which is found to be 0.96 using a scientific calculator. Now we need to find IQ and ID. To substitute in the equation of E, we have the equations ID is equal to IA sin theta and IQ is equal to IA cos theta. Then we get from the phasor diagram. So we have ID is equal to, we assumed IA to be 1 per unit. So 1 into sine of theta we have got as 53.06 degree. So 1 into sine of 53.06 degree, which is found to be 0.79 using a scientific calculator. And IQ is equal to IA cos theta. And so it will be 1 into cos of 53.06, that is equal to 0.6. Substituting the values, all the values in the equation for E is equal to V cos delta plus IQ RA plus ID XD. That is, V we assume to be 1 per unit into cos delta is found to be 0.96 plus IQ is found to be 0.6 and RA we have, it is from the question we have it as 0.1 and ID is found to be 0.79 and XD we have from the question as 0.8. Therefore, it will be 1 into 0.96 plus 0.6 into 0.1 plus 0.79 into 0.8, which is equal to 0.96 plus 0.06 plus 0.63, which is equal to 1.652. Therefore, substituting the value of E in the equation of regulation, that is percentage regulation is equal to E minus V by V into 100, is equal to 1.652 minus 1 by 1 into 100, which is found to be 65.2 percentage. So we got the solution for the first part, that is 65.2 percentage. Now moving on to second part, that is 3/4 of the load. IA will be 0.75 per unit of the rated kVA, that is 3/4 of the per unit value. So we will begin with finding the angle theta, that is tan theta is equal to V sin phi plus IA XQ by V cos phi plus IA RA. So sin phi and all we have found earlier, which is equal to 1 into which is equal to 0.6, cos phi is 0.8, all the values we have. So directly substituting, tan theta is equal to 1 into 0.6 plus 0.75 into 0.6 by 1 into 0.8 plus 0.75 into 0.1, that is equal to 1.05 by 0.875, which is equal to 1.2. So theta is equal to tan inverse of 1.2, which is found to be 50.19 degree. From this again we get the angle delta. Delta is equal to theta minus phi, which is equal to 50.19 minus 36.86, that is equal to 13.3 degree. Now substituting these values in the equation E is equal to V cos delta plus IQ RA plus ID XD, that is equal to 1 into cos of 13.3 plus IQ into 0.1 plus ID into 0.8. We have IQ and ID to be found for 3/4 the load. So since there is a change in IA, that is 0.75, we have to refine that. So ID is equal to IA sin theta, as we know. So here substituting the value of 0.75 for IA, ID is equal to 0.75 into, and the value of theta is found to be 50.19. Substituting those values, ID is equal to 0.75 into sine of 50.19, that is equal to 0.75 into 0.76, which is found to be 0.576. Similarly, IQ is equal to IA cos theta, that is 0.75 into cos of 50.19, which is equal to 0.75 into 0.6402, which is equal to 0.48. Now substituting all these values in the equation, E is equal to V cos delta plus IQ RA plus ID XQ, that is equal to 1 into cos 13.3 plus 0.48 into 0.1 plus 0.576 into 0.6 is equal to 0.973 plus 0.048 plus 0.3456, which is equal to 1.366. Now substituting this value of E in the percentage regulation equation, that is percentage regulation of a 3/4 loaders is equal to E minus V by V into 100, that is equal to 1.366 minus 1 by 1 into 100, which is found to be 36%. So we got the answer for both the questions. I hope you found this to be easy. Only 2 simple equations. I hope by knowing this phasor diagram well, it will be very easy for you people.
Hope you all liked the video. Thank you so much for watching.